Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 adults in the US has high blood pressure? It's a condition that affects millions, not only in the United States, but worldwide. Hypertension or high blood pressure can lead to serious consequences, such as heart attacks, strokes, and more. In this series, my goal is to help you understand your blood pressure better and how to manage it. Let's dive in. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 critical factors that can ultimately lead to a change in your blood pressure. Understanding these 3 key factors can help you regulate it all better. Let's start the breakdown. First up is blood thickness, which is also called viscosity. If your blood is too thick, your heart actually has to work harder to push it through your arteries, which of course can increase your blood pressure. Factors that can affect the thickness of your blood include your fluid balance or your water, sodium, dietary proteins, and cholesterol. Sodium is actually a big one that can impact water retention in the body and can increase the viscosity. I do have a video more on sodium intake or dietary sodium intake, and then also information on potassium supplementation that can help with an overwhelm of sodium in your bloodstream. So check that video out if you haven't already. It has a lot more information about sodium. I also have a video all about blood that explains plasma or blood plasma that contains all of these components that can impact the thickness or viscosity of your blood. The next component that can impact or increase your blood pressure is heart rate. The more your heart has to pump, the higher your blood pressure is going to be. Factors like stress, anxiety, kidney disease, caffeine, sugar, nicotine, and being overweight can all lead to an increase in your heart rate, therefore leading to higher blood pressure. The last component that can impact your blood pressure is the size and the elasticity of your arteries. For those of you who don't know, arteries are the tubes that the blood travels through that are responsible for delivering oxygen to cells across your body. If your arteries get narrower or lose flexibility, your heart has to work harder to push the blood through, therefore raising your blood pressure. Alcohol, bad cholesterol, and triglycerides can all negatively impact your arteries. So now some closing thoughts. Why does all this matter? Well, hypertension or high blood pressure is often referred to as the silent killer. And this is often because it really has no symptoms and can increase significantly the risk of cardiovascular disease, heart failure, and stroke. In an article released in 2022, it was found that 116 million people are affected by hypertension in the United States and over 1 billion worldwide. It is the leading cause of death and disability globally. The sad thing is, on consultation calls, I often have clients, when asked the question, do you have any hypertension, high blood pressure, or on any medications? They tell me, well, yeah, isn't everyone? Even though hypertension is so widespread, and consequently everybody's usually on some form of beta blocker or high blood pressure medication, it doesn't mean that because it's a norm, it's okay. For those at risk of hypertension or those who already have it, the first line of defense is actually lifestyle change. These include regular physical activity, reduced sodium intake, increasing potassium in your diet or supplementing with it, managing stress, and eliminating alcohol consumption. As cited in these 2 different research studies, these natural strategies not only help lower blood pressure, but they can also enhance the effectiveness of certain medications. So that goes out to all those individuals on medications still not making lifestyle changes. Based on the research findings in this 2023 article, it was found that regular monitoring of blood pressure and also reporting it to a healthcare professional can assist in lowering and managing your blood pressure. This is basically because it helps keep you accountable of what your blood pressure is doing. However, it's important to note that not all at-home blood pressure monitors are equal, and I will be covering an overview video of the acceptable at-home monitors. You'll see all that in a future video. So there you have it. 3 main reasons why your blood pressure may change. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the rest of the series. And if this video helped you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, comment any suggestions for future topics or questions that you may have. And as always, remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. I'll see you in the next one.